Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dearest all Pisces out there. Happy birthday to you. Hi Pisces, welcome to my channel. I'm here for your March 2021 general read. So it's your season, Pisces, it's your solar return, and I got this vision for you. It's very funny, very amazing. It's the first time I get a vision like that. It was Jupiter and Neptune, which are your rulers, right? Neptune is your ruler and Jupiter is your traditional ruler. And they were showing up as, you know, these, cartoon characters, right? You know, great big balls with like big smiles. And, Neptune was smaller and Jupiter was showing like this big guy. And Neptune was saying the illusion of the illusion of the illusion is over, with a great big smile. So talking about clarity, really big clarity coming to the Pisces collective. There's a reason why I called my channel From Maya to New Gaia. It talks about going from illusion to this awakening, right? But I won't get into that now. And Jupiter was making, a peace sign, great big peace sign, and showering you with, light and abundance and all kinds of manna coming down from the sky. So it was a really beautiful feeling of expansion. It looks like this solar return in 2021 is very special for Pisces. It feels like a completion. It feels like an expansion, like abundance, like clarity. Beautiful, beautiful feelings. So that's the vision I had for you. So let's see how it's gonna translate in your reading. I'm gonna do a Celtic cross. So let's start straight away. So at the center, the Six of Wands, victory, crossed by the Ace of Pentacles. Yeah. Crowning you as the Hangman, your card, your major arcana, Pisces. At your base, the Two of Pentacles. Recent past, the Tower, intense. Immediate future, Judgment. How you see yourself in the situation, Temperance. Your environment, the Knight of Wands. Your hopes and fears, the High Priestess, another card for Pisces and Cancer. And your outcome is the Two of Wands. We'll clarify some of these, right? And bottom of the deck is the Seven of Swords. Okay, so let's start straight away with your center here, your central theme. We have the Six of Wands crossed by the Ace of Pentacles. Yeah, here's this amazing gift from the universe that I was seeing in your vision. It's an initiation, it's a completion and an initiation, it's coming full circle, and an initiation of a beautiful new beginning that is rooted in your physical material life. It really is all about abundance, the Ace of Pentacles. It's about your money and your abundance in general, abundance in relationships, in partnerships, in creativity, however you want to see it in your life. But it's going to pan out differently for all of you, and it can be around all these themes, right? And it always, the Ace of Pentacles always leads to a new path, a beautiful new path that is clear, no obstacles in view, right? And this beautiful here, Six of Wands, again, this feeling of triumph, of victory, of being recognized. This guy is a hero of war. He's coming back from battle and being hailed by all the villagers, all the townspeople, right? And so he has the laurels of victory. So yeah, this absolute feeling of triumph, victory, triumphant new beginning, something that is solid, that you can feel, touch, see, you know, smell. It's this expansion, you know, this clarity, this joyful beginning that I was seeing for you in your vision. Crowning you is the Hangman. So at your conscious level, the Hangman is all about being still to achieve illumination, right? Most of the time, it's like a stillness that is a bit forced upon us, you know. It's this guy, you know, he's hanging from his legs. It's not a very comfortable position. However, he's not going anywhere. He's not feeling angry. He's just getting this change in perspective about the big picture about the universe, about life, about his own life, right? And so this is in your in your consciousness, basically. And it looks like, you know, before this solar return here comes up, you had to deal with some difficulty, right? The Seven of Swords is about treachery, about deceit, about lying to oneself or to others. This guy here, he's stealing the soldiers' swords before the battle the next day. So it's like really shady behavior, underhanded behavior. People could have stolen from you. It can also indicate a certain amount of denial with oneself, and maybe also wearing false masks, right? So it can be, you know, treachery coming from others, but it also can be self-sabotage, definitely. So you were dealing with this, you know, and in your past, you had the Tower, so, so things had to come crashing down. The Tower is a very big energy. It's when everything falls apart, basically. But if it is a necessary change, it's an intervention from the universe, you know, from spirit, with indicated by this lighting rod here, to completely shatter a faulty foundation, either because the foundation was flawed, or because you needed to outgrow it. You evolved, so you've outgrown it, right? So it needed to go. But it's a pretty heavy. It's pretty brutal. It's violent. You know, it's an explosion. It's not a small energy, and it's not an easy energy by any means. It really challenges you to the core. It can really shatter everything you thought was solid about your life, right? So you, before, you know, March, and I'm seeing a long cycle here, but I will get to that. You have gone through a lot, Pisces, you know. Shady behavior, maybe self-sabotage, I'm gonna say it. You know, your life being really put to the test, you know, like it could have been all kinds of things, you know, career changes, relationship changes, breaking up, you know, having to change all your home life, dark night of the soul stuff, you know, like all the core wounds coming up to be healed. It's you know, it's a perfect storm for healing to happen. But while it's happening, the process is quite brutal, right? It takes a lot out of you, and it looks like you were in this energy for a while, Pisces. You were forced to remain there in the stillness, feeling stuck, feeling like you're not able to move from whatever situation. It's going to be different for all of you because it's general, right? And so you felt like you needed to, you were stuck, you know, but this was necessary, all this very, very powerful energy around your life, around your beliefs, around, you know, all the core wounds of rejection, abandonment, separation, unworthiness, all these things that, all this conditioning basically that really, you know, there are obstacles to our happiness, you know. They were being brought up in the most unrelentless way by the universe for you to change perspective and, you know, heal these wounds, right? And so, as we said, a certain amount of treachery or betrayal or self-sabotage, right? So that was happening in your past. And on the subconscious level, so you were feeling like you were doing everything you could to maintain your balance, you know, with all of this happening. And I'm a Pisces, so I can tell you it has been a very, very long cycle. The one that I feel is ending with this solar return, March 2021, it has been the longest cycle ever. At least it felt like that. So many things happen, so many things being torn, the rug being torn from under your feet, everything in flux, never being able to, you know, start something solid, you know, never been able to, because everything is so much in flux, so much healing happening, right? Healing crisis after healing crisis. And so you were barely keeping your balance. You were even at times completely out of balance. The Two of Pentacles is about this guy, you know, going from one foot to the other, trying to maintain these, you know, pentacles in the air. It's a balancing act. And it's long, you know, with this infinity sign. You can't see the end of it, right? So that's still lingering in your subconscious. However, as we've seen, the center of the reading is absolutely about this beautiful new beginning, this triumph over all these hardships, right? And you've got the Judgment card in your immediate future. So the phoenix rising up from the ashes, a new beginning, you know, Judgment. If it speaks about anything, it speaks all about that, you know. It's these people who are in their coffins, dead, you know, Archangel Gabriel sounding the trumpet, and they're resurrected for a new incarnation. So it really does feel like a total new incarnation for you here, Pisces. Completely new and tangible, right, in the physical realm. It's like all the things that were happening to you on an energetic level, all this healing, all this clearing that was happening to you on the energetic level to make space for a new day is, you know, coming to fruition here in March 2021, and you are able to see this completely new day, this resurrection, this new incarnation, like a completely new timeline, really anchoring in your reality, in your physical life, right? And I love Judgment. You know, it's a new judgment call on life. It's a call, you know, it's a calling. It's you as well, absolutely following your calling for this new path here, to go on this beautiful new path here. So it's absolutely beautiful, Pisces, if I may say so. So the way you see yourself in the whole situation is Temperance, Temperance, another major arcana. So beautiful, Pisces. So the way you see yourself is you've had a lot of patience. You've really been patient throughout all this process. Again, you know, about balance, maintaining one's balance, and this patience to transmute things, right? To give divine, you know, to trust divine timing for this transmutation to happen, you know. This archangel here, this angel is alchemizing. It's all about alchemy. It's a very precise process. It's about pouring the right amount of energy at the right time, in the right place, right? It's all about alignment. And it does take time. It really comes as a complete healing. You know, this crown chakra being again completely illuminated here, like we see with the Hangman. You have very intense, if I may say, major arcana here, but really beautiful ones. I mean, absolutely, you know, with the High Priestess as well. We'll come to that in a second. So the Tower, you know, all this happening, all this shake up of at the core of your life, you know, making you having to sit still and, you know, go through this illumination, this awakening. You being patient, really leaving things, you know, to leaving the process, trusting the process, absolutely trusting the process to happen, you know. And it would have been long until it's the right divine time for transmutation and alchemization that leads to a complete new beginning, and at least you're going to see the beginnings of it in March 2021. So wow, Pisces. Wow, Pisces. You know, really. So your environment is the Knight of Wands. So the Knight of Wands is all about action, passion. You know, Wands are all about creativity, drive, passion, motivation, and the Knight of Wands is exactly that. You know, he's all about, he's raring to go. He wants projects. He wants to engage. This fire, you know, energy of wanting to go, wanting to do, wanting to meet, wanting to be more and more and more. So your environment is absolutely conducive to acting upon this beautiful new beginning here, and it's absolutely time to do it, right? So your environment is absolutely conducive to that. In your hopes and fears, you have the High Priestess. She's all about the mysteries of life, about intuition, about the third eye. You know, here, look at the third eye being shown here. She's all about a balance again between the shadow self and the light. This shadow self that you've had to heal over and over again in this past cycle we've been talking about, and getting illumination on it with the Hangman here. Two of your cards here, two of your major arcana, really powerful presence of Pisces in the spread. And so it's your hopes and fears. So it's like you're a little bit doubtful about intuitions that you have, and Spirit is telling you absolutely not. You know, your intuition, Pisces. Again, Pisces is really a very psychic sign, and your intuition is most of the time on point. However, you're doubting this intuition. You're doubting it maybe because you still have, you know, this balancing act that is still lingering in your subconscious, and this tower that is still you're still a bit shaken about everything that happened. So maybe you're doubting your intuition in March, but really Spirit is telling you, no, Pisces, really trust your intuition, absolutely. And as your outcome, you have the Ten of Wands. So yeah, this end of this difficult cycle. So many experiences, you know, represented by these wands that have broken your back. You know, this guy is, you know, barely keeping the wands up. But it's a 10, is a completion. His destination is in sight right here. And he's just about ready to let all these burdens go, you know, leave them in the past. It's time to leave all these burdens in the past that really tested you, tested your strength, your patience, everything. It took everything out of you. However, it's time to let go of the remaining fears and doubts, because this absolutely beautiful, amazing new beginning is here for you. So let me just, it's amazing, Pisces, really wow. I mean, congratulations. That's what I was seeing absolutely in the vision, you know, this all this abundance coming from you, your two planets saying, hey, this really hard cycle is over, Pisces. You are due for a beautiful new one here. Judgment, and the Ace of Pentacles, and the Six of Wands. And you really deserve this, you know, absolutely deserve this. Okay, so please, Spirit, let me, I'd like to please clarify Judgment and the Ten of Wands. So let's start with Judgment. Yes, the Eight of Wands. And please for the Ten of Wands. The Six of Pentacles. And the Page of Cups. Let me take one more. The Ten of Pentacles. Yay! Oh my God. Oh my God, Pisces. Yeah. So yeah, absolutely, you know, energy is moving in a major way for you in March. Major way. Eight of Wands, all about positive movement forward on this new beginning. No obstacles. These wands are, you know, in the air and landing exactly where they need to land. Speed, stamina, positive movement forward on this new beginning here. And for the Ten of Wands, you have the Six of Pentacles. So again, this abundance, this reciprocity, generosity, equal give and take. Completely different from the Seven of Swords that we've seen. Relationships that are based on generosity, on openness, on equality, on equal give and take, right? Maybe an initiation in your love life as well. You know, somebody wanting to offer you their cups, or an apology about a certain relationship. And the Ten of Pentacles, absolute abundance, you know, the legacy card, you know, really, look at that. You're going from the Ace to the 10, you know, the start of this new beautiful path in the physical life to the Ten of Swords. Absolute abundance. Really what I saw for you, you know, Jupiter showering you with this abundance, you know, and clarity, like Neptune said, this clarity, you know, the illusions, you know, illusions, you know, you call them illusions, but while you're in them, you're absolutely living them, right? So, but the illusion of separation, all these core wounds are gone, and this absolutely amazing new beginning here for you, Pisces. Wow, congrats. So that's what I have for you. Thanks for passing by, Pisces. I'll see you soon. Bye.